Though he appears placid.
我觉得我们现在处理不了那个问题，所以说，这次我们先去过别的，要不然的话，那个德鲁伊有够猛的。看一下还能过什么比较简单的。我们先过这个人，他说要去阿苏拉。我们要去哪里？哦，我们可以在提卡瓦拉找到哈马拉，所以我们去提卡瓦拉。提卡瓦拉？提卡瓦拉。好远哦，哼。有人敲门的声音。老伊格利，风纪船长，这是自然现象，没什么可担心的。不能换队友。怎么有人在里面了？现在睡觉。
What for, Cap?
不管了，我们去找那个什么，哈马拉。找到哈马拉了。
Step back, all of you.
怎么了？
You've all got the wrong idea. I'm waiting for a shipment of sailcloth from the homeland. Is that going to be a problem?
Then what say you about this? Coded gibberish, or I'm an Orlin.
Damn it. He's about 2 seconds away from starting a brawl. I've got to step in. One against a mob isn't exactly even. Ever heard of a fair fight?
Ha! Company warships blow our canoes to splinters, and you call us unfair? You foreign imps are all the same.
这里怎么了？
As surely as sharks circle spilled blood, this one has been casting an unwelcome shadow on our village. We found coded documents in his quarters, and he defended himself with lies. Outsider spy. Because Rauatai hungers after these isles, like a tiger lurking in the tall grass and whetting its chops.
If you townies are dumb enough to go blundering into an alpha predator, you deserve what's coming to you.
Who are you to speak in his defense? And who is your traitor friend who postures like she is not one of us?
I've got better things to do than listen to a bunch of islanders argue over who wants to die first.
A Huana who speaks for agents of Rauatai is no friend of the tribes. She and her bird will share in his fate.
有100%的把握。
That's what I thought.
Harama, we will have eyes on you. Cause no trouble.
I owe you thanks for that, stranger. Now here is a welcome sight. Is that little Ashiza? Hop over here, you old terror.
Ishi town. You don't know where he's been. Captain, this is Harama. We were shipmates on the Flying Buttress.
That's a word for it. You could also say we were...
Loyal servants of the homeland. That's enough out of you. Afraid this isn't a social visit. This comes from up high.
Atsura's up to his tricks again, I see. Thank you, Maya. I've been waiting. Maya, why is she asking?
Captain, later. I promise we can discuss it later. I guess we're done here. It's been, well, sort of like old times.
Especially seeing you coming and going again. When the dust settles, maybe we...
I'd like that. Ishi misses you something awful.
Say no more. Good luck in your travels and other adventures. Ashiza, you keep your feathers clean.
You probably have some questions about what we've been doing. We found Harama in quite a state, didn't we? It's no wonder you'd be curious about what's going on. Harama is a sociable type of guy. Getting to know people is as easy to him as breathing is to you or me. Atsura has set him loose so he can get to know as many people as possible. He's keeping an eye on Tikawara. Who comes and goes, what sorts of things they discuss. Atsura is committed to a more peaceful Deadfire. But he's just one man. He needs good people to shoulder the burden with him. Only Atsura knows for sure. Harama might not even have all the facts. I certainly don't. Don't be dense. They're smart enough to assume that Rauatai has spies. And if they're really smart, they're spying on us too. Though I doubt it. Maybe. Let's just say we're not the first people to deliver Harama a missive that looked like one thing and read like another. Truthfully, I don't know. They looked like ordinary documents to me, but I'm sure that's how Atsura wanted it. Atsura has a new code for every hour of the day. He probably has cipher keys tattooed all over his body. You have every reason to be suspicious. I've got some...
可以任务结束了吗？可以突趴，在国王港可以找到突趴。国王港吧。国王港。 诶，那我知道我要去哪里。国王港，国王港港口吗？
Here, tavern. You picked the right island to get marooned on.
图哈的。
Fresh fish!
Race you to the coral.
No contest.
Faster, you lot! What?
Let's
Just
get
because
off
you
this
have
rock.
webbed fingers and I can't swim?
You are a strange man.
Hey, 图哈呢？ 澄清。
Shouty! Blessed child, you returned to the flock. What news do you bring us from the High Priestess?
Don't get comfy, 'cause I ain't here to stay. I'm finally doing Gon's will, thanks to the Watcher.
So I now see. Do you seek a blessing from the light? If it's a fellow missionary you seek, then you might talk with Nordegand at the temple in Nekataka. She's been around a while, knows more of us than most anyone.
哎，找到图哈了，找到这。这个海翼或者妖精战斗的刀柄，还有木桩在黑暗行动不断扫视。
Been a while, Twaha. You're looking healthy.
为什么 healthy 是翻译成是强壮多？
Don't say my name. Is he still here?
他还在那里吗？
You saw that too, right?
Well, I knew it.
Who's your shadow? I'll string him up by his thumbs before he lays a hand on you.
Well, he's obviously not one of ours. Unless Atsura sent someone to monitor me. Must be working for the other
对手
side.
Not everyone in the Deadfire lays out the welcome mat for Rawatai. That shouldn't be any surprise. Twaha, I'm getting you out of this. We've pulled each other out of worse snags.
Easy to say when it's in the past. This stalker is relentless, and he is always watching. He's Juana, average height, and I've caught him scribbling on a sheaf of notes. Like any good tale, he's indistinguishable from anyone else wandering around Port Maje. Probably why they picked him for the job.
Company business.
Company business.
Sit tight and I'll get this sorted out. Whatever happens, he won't bother you again. Just try not casual.
I will stand perfectly still and fill my heart with the words of our national...
Yeah, that's exactly what I meant.
You have to do something. Any of us could be next.
Oh? Per complanca. Don't tell me you're here to complain too. The virus. Are they recruiting right off of the docks? You would think the Juana were storming the Kraken's Eye as we speak. A fight, Mestra. One of the Juana women attacked a merchant. He has come out the worst for it. Now every nationale in town wets himself in terror of losing his coin to the Aumaua. We would bring in the thief, but much longer, and I do not think any of us will have a choice in the matter. If you wanted the details of it, speak to Rinko himself. He will delight in it.
哦，他就住在里面，是不是？托里有个小孩子，他爸爸还没回来。那好起啊，就是他爸爸生病了哦，生病了就不要喝酒。我来帮你喝。现代做文学。 王宴公海上哦，就是那个那首歌。
As you like.
有衣服和帽子。哦，有蔬菜耶，不错哦。这个是什么？啊，钱啊，钱不能拿，钱不能拿。你爸爸嘞？哎，爸爸在，你爸爸在里面啊，你怎么？
Mama brings me stuff from her work sometimes. Real old stuff.
哦，你得
I'm
陪着
keeping
爸
Papa
爸。
company till he's better.
爸爸，你怎么了？
Tori, is that you? Wait,
哇，
who
你
are
被
you?
狠狠揍了一顿，这个脸怎么？
I know exactly how he feels. And I beat up a lot of folks just the same way.
Come to laugh? Madiko, this would not have stood in Ozia.
你这是怎么了？
Iswana. They are an unreasonable people. I was enjoying a night of cards when one of them attacked me, out of nowhere. I had not spoken a word to her, the mad devil. Look what she did to me, my ear.
Everyone tells tales of the Kraken and the Ravages, but I've long said the Amawa be the true natural danger of the Deadfire.
When the fighting is over, she takes my coin purse and strides away, bold as anything. I was deep into my cups. It was not a fair contest to begin with. The governor lets the Juana do as they please, and this is the result. Listen, I am without other means. She took my coin purse, my wages. How am I to pay the governor? How am I to
我
feed
看
my
你这个房
son?
子还蛮大的啊。
That woman should be in the stocks. The guards do nothing. But you've heard me out at least. Do me the kindness of retrieving that coin purse, and I will give you what I can sway. You have met her? But what of the coin purse? You found it!
我找到了。
Smile on you.
我什么时候找到
I
的？
promised you a reward, eh? You've more than held up your end.
哇，我什么时候找到我都不知道。然后我就搞定了。哼，哼哼哼。啊，搞定就算了。哦，有一把烂剑跟一个猎剑。
Keeping out of trouble?
监狱只有一个古怪的。
Ado, stranger.
之前有来看过
This is
他。
Captain, you have the carry? Apretta, you must free me. I am a creature of the sea. I am not meant for this dark. I did no one any harm. I am at the Kraken's eye so often Thorol should pay me. I sample every bottle for quality.
You walked out on a tab, Rigere. Nothing to boast of. And then you crawled up to the governor's estate, pissed on the steps, and...
Merla, I do not remember that at all. Right on the steps? I am sorry for the last. I tell you, Savia, I cannot help my magnificent reflexes. You were being very grabby. You see how fate... The ice-hearted guard, she has set my fine at 400 pyres. I have... none. I flounder here until the debt is paid. Do I know ships? She asks. I know every vessel on these waters. Everyone from the galleon to the...
所以他的任务是酒醉的水手。只要付清，所以我们会找指挥官哦。
Keeping out
不
of
能
trouble?
降低呢？
A little jest. What is it, Kue? Don't tell me Rigere has earned your pity. No, I do appreciate what you have done for me. So, if you will vouch for Rigere, I will lower the fine. Something you
300就 300
wanted?
吧。
Diverus. Well, good riddance to him. It's your coin to spend.
Agrasima, Captain. See you at your ship.